Why do plants suddenly appear after rain? Before the rain falls, the soil is not empty at all. In fact, the ground is full of millions of tiny living things that we cannot see. These include microscopic seeds, fungal spores, dormant plant cells, moss fragments, and they remain inactive and asleep in dry soil. But when rain arrives, three powerful changes happen. Moisture enters the soil, temperature becomes cooler and stable, humidity in the air increases. These conditions are perfect for growth, so the hidden life in the soil suddenly wakes up and begins growing rapidly. They belong to the kingdom of fungi. Instead of seeds, fungi spread using microscopic spores. These spores are everywhere, floating in the air, resting in soil, attached to leaves and wood. When rain provides moisture, the spores quickly grow underground into a network called mycelium. This underground network already exists before the rain. The mushroom we see is only the fruiting body that pops up from this hidden network. That is why mushrooms can appear within just a few hours after rain. Mushroom phone didn't suddenly grow from nowhere. They were already there, waiting for water. Instead of seeds, moss spreads using tiny spores and fragments of moss plants. These fragments can stay completely dry for a long time without dying. The moment rain arrives, moss absorbs water like a sponge and becomes green again. This is why you often see moss suddenly covering rocks, walls, and soil after rain. Many other organisms like ferns and similar plants also appear after rain, because they reproduce through tiny spores that remain hidden in the soil and air. And when rain brings enough moisture, these spores quickly grow and become visible. Nature's hidden survival strategy. Nature has designed many plants and fungi to wait patiently for the right conditions. This survival strategy helps them live through dry seasons, heat, lack of water. When rain finally arrives, they grow extremely fast so they can reproduce before conditions become dry again. That is why after rain, the world suddenly looks full of new life. If you have any questions about other plants that grow during the rainy season, feel free to ask them in the comments.